So I was watching Bomb first. Check it out if you can. Reggie Ray Jr. be over there. A singer by the name of Virginia Slim who did session work with Tupac said apparently he told her that he wanted to be off of Death Row Records. Said that it went against his Black Panther beliefs, the womanizing, the beatdowns, all the stuff that was going on wasn't in him, and he didn't like the way the business was done. And he pretty much echoed what reason why Dr. Dre got out of there and didn't want nothing to do with it, because Suge was about some real foolery and stupidity, which wrecked a $1 billion enterprise. When Death Row Records was running things, Death Row had a chance to really be something, but a lot of stupidity got in the way of it. When you had the hottest producer, hottest artist originally with Snoop Dogg at the Dog Pound, you had a built-in crew and a lot of just stupid games around the way logic that didn't make no sense. When you can't run $1 billion business with $100 mindset, it just ain't gonna work. It's like putting a Pinto engine in a Bentley. It ain't gonna go the way it was supposed to go. And that's what Suge did. So do I believe her? Yeah, I believe her. I've also, the reason how Pac got out, because that was the only way out. He didn't own nothing. Everything was on lease. It was on loan. Jewelry, clothes, cars. For all I know, maybe drawers too. He had no say. You know, what happened was when he got out of the joint, Death Row gave him some money and he was still signed in the scope. It just went to the subsidiary with the logo. But what happened is East Coast turned on him. Like A.K.A. Diddy, Biggie, a lot of them. They didn't give him no love. So he felt abandoned and hurt. He always said that the business brought all the cases before his regular life. That's the sad part about, and I'm just going to mention others when I think about R. Kelly, Suge, Diddy, Pop, in that regard. How the heck do you sign up in a land of make-believe and you still end up with the outside locked up? That don't even make no sense how this all goes down. Biggie too. But this is the thing. I do believe he was tired of it. It was a no-win situation. You know, Suge Knight had the opportunity to be an incredible mind that there was just some stupidity that took over. So when you hear an artist who worked with Tupac says that he wanted off of Death Row and he wanted nothing to do with it, he wanted no associate with it, I believe it. That's why he was cutting them tracks. He was a very prolific, productive man, but he was cutting to get out of there. And some of those turkeys still want to mess with the oath of it. That's why Snoop can't be trusted. Why in the world would you want to go back to something or have association with something that had negative connotation?